What's up, yo? School Saints here again, and I'm gonna talk about like why I made another album. I'm gonna drop it very soon. I think I'm gonna drop it tomorrow night, like literally when like 12 strikes for Thursday. I think it's gonna be out, or also today, maybe around 10. I don't really know. I'm gonna see. And before I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna say I think a music video is gonna drop out today. Yeah, and I think on Friday, Friday is this one is gonna drop, and then today I might drop two music videos, but it's like four left I think to drop for Saintopia. Yeah. But to get down right to business, so the album name is I See Ghosts. It's an EP, 5 tracks. It's not too long, not too short, just right, straight to the point. It's nothing like in between and the other. And when I listen to it, I was like, oh, I missed a few, just tiny few things I actually wanted to say on it. I missed it, but it's just like minor details. Yeah. Might talk about them right now here. So basically, the meaning of the album I See Ghosts is like meaning of two things. Is like so then I have like anxiety disorder. So yeah, a mental health disorder, and so yeah, you gotta go through stuff. It's life. And then you all know there's a lot of artists like have mental health disorders, from Ye to Zuchi to like a whole lot of artists you can think of in the world. Yeah, but who don't like who's like perfect now? There's nothing wrong with them. Everyone has their shit anyway. So that's like one part of it. Going through that like mental health thing. And the other part is more as like now after the whole thing, as I talked about the two vlogs I did, you know, the part one and the part two. It's more as I just see like just the industry as like ghosts, just ghost people to me at this point. I don't really care. I'm not gonna I just thought I'm not gonna really wait for a label. I'm not gonna co-sign. I'm gonna do everything my way until I get to where I wanna get. Because I think I've been waiting. I've been working. And this thing of like maybe all thinking like, oh, if you put in the time and the work, which will help you to like improve yourself and be where you wanna be in life, but like with your work, it doesn't really happen. Like especially this thing of like the industry is like people who are like chosen. You chose. So like say, oh, this person is gonna be this person's gonna be the next thing. Either be a Nobel baby, industry plans or whatever. I don't really give a fuck. But I think some people have actually woke and see this. They know what I'm talking about. It's true. So I'm just saying like shit. Okay. So I see this as like it's a little more like of a chosen thing. Even though we have so many great artists, so many besides music, there's so many talented people around this world. But it's more of a favoritism, um, racism, you name it, other stuff in this world, bro. It's like stops us where we wanna get. And I'm tired of being filtered and nah. If people take it as like, oh, this it was like, now I'm just gonna be me. Like I don't give a fuck anymore. Like I'm gonna say what I wanna say. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. But even like the industry things, like, oh, even though let's say you're not in like getting the people, but like if you want your music to like really go big, release it during like the weekends and do this. So people have been doing it for so long. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna drop this album either today, this Wednesday night, or the on July, like basically Cherry 12, like Thursday's out. Nah. And also just like I talked about my thing that what really like sparked everything, so I don't really go back to that topic. Yeah, and just like this is actually like important. So then like um hmm, hold on. So yeah, so my ass test me and I'm not gonna go deep into that, but like So my ex texted me. She played out like a favorite song per se, and that like lifted my spirits up a lot. That really helped. But I was having a fucked up day. Should I lift it up? I told her that the song before. I'm not gonna tell which song it's from. It's just in this Utopia. It's for especially specifically for her. We're in good terms. Like beefy and thing. We're in good terms. She's not the enemy. We're like we're chilled as fuck. Chill you. So yeah, she said it. She said it's cool. It's a type. But in life, cool can mean so many things. So, cause I'm a natural think, I was like, shit. So the song ain't nice or something. I thought about it, thought about it, thought about it, really fucking thought about it, like really, 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 really thought about it. Until I just said, because I'm so doubtful of myself, and I feel like maybe I'm not good enough in the music industry, or da 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 da. Let me prove myself that I'm the shit again. So that's why then I decided to make this album, the EP. You know, I said something straight to the point, nothing fizzy. Little albums, like then they get out of track, and then the album are bloated, and then they don't make any sense. So I was like, okay, 5 tracks, straight to the point, speak what I want to talk about, and then like I talked about like top of the world. I talked about like not needing any fake people around me. And the people who are close to me, I thank them and appreciate them. I thank you. Shout out to you, Sarah, if you're watching this. Thank you, Sarah. But like she talks to like family members and friends who follow me. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Just like F the ops, basically. Like tell them that I don't really need you. And like I also say like if like you're new listeners for music, welcome to greatness. But like some people say, oh, that's like more like arrogancy or just like egotistical. Da 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 da. I don't give a fuck, bro. As I said, I'm tired of being like this filtered good boy. I don't really care, bro. At this point, I know I'm the shit. I just wanna like feel like I am. I'm him. But it's like, bro, I told you, people, like I'm so broken shit. I don't wanna be broke no more. I told you I don't wanna broke. And it's not like now magically I'm gonna get paid for it. So no, I did this more as like a statement. You're gonna listen to the EP. You're gonna know what I'm talking about. This is like a statement project. It's not like something for the list to know. It's like a statement. Statements like it's a stamp on projects. And the music will speak for itself. As I was saying about my music, the music will speak for itself. Like I mean, like it's a statement album. Like I do not care anymore. But like waiting for my time. Because like all these artists y'all listen to, like either they sold their souls or just like yada yada yada. If you know, you know, bro. And like they even tried to recruit me, and they told you I'm a Christian rapper, and like I'll never sell my soul. I'm happy to that. I'll never. Also talked about it in the album. I'll never, of course. I always say like I'd rather be broke but be rich inside. Think that and feel like I'm rich, but I do feel rich inside. As long as my music is a pressure fed air and like it's real and not like fake, and be like, as I told you, I'm a R like rap, not a F rapper. Like as I told you, the 3 R's. There's one more. Because if you're F rapper, you're just fake. If you're R rapper, you're real. Because like the F rappers, they want the fame, on the fortune, and then they become fake, and they just live lifestyle that they know deep down that's not them. And if you're a rapper, like I don't know if the rappers like me, but like a rapper like me, bro, I don't give a fuck about this chain thing, tattoos, no, so I won't get a few chains or tattoos. I like it, I don't mind, but like in terms of just like I don't really care about fan people. I just want, as I told you, my respect, my recognition, and just like my rent, bro, my bread. I gotta get my bread, bro, for real, bro. Because the main mission of like 2026 was like, okay, everything is aligning, and everything finally did align for me. And now, better yet, I just made a record. Like my record is like there's a day where I made 13 tracks in one day. It's an album, 13 tracks in one day. And now it's not like I made like 13 tracks like 14. No. And today I made 5 tracks in 1 hour and 55 minutes. That's what more tracks I did than there's like 13 tracks in like an hour and like 55 minutes. And I was like, ooh damn. And this is gonna live a lifetime. So like imagine something that took such little time to make. It's gonna live a lifetime. So that's like wow. It's a wow to. Because for me, I want my music to outlive me. I want my music to touch generations upon of generations. I want to point where like I'm a grown ass nigga and have kids. Like my kids will be like, "Who's that, daddy?" And and I say like, "Yo, that's me, yo." Like back then I was like 18 or something when I was still like in the grind and in the hustle. All my kids, my generation, just like massive families to live like a simple lifestyle. Just I won't say like because wealth feels like nah, because like wealth is like the new term of like rich, rich, rich. It's like just I'm just wealthy. It's like the new way to say like I'm rich as fuck. Nah, I just want to be an average nigga. To know like if for example if I wake up, for example like say I wake up today, I'm feeling a Big Mac or a pizza. I don't need to say ish. Nah, you're mad. I'm gonna say hello. Then I'm mad. Then you saying no. I wanna wake up and say oh that's not how they don't think you saying. If how they don't think you saying. To live a life is like a simple. Not looking to and just like I wanna like also just like get everything before like I'll say like 25, to be like successful. Let's say okay, it's like 25, everything is good. Yeah, I finally reached the level that I've been hoping to reach, and I finally reached it to be good. And track two is untrapped. I think it speaks for like I think the title. I think before it speaks for itself. Like it's me just talking like I'm like untrapped, meaning like I'm out of like this matrix of like the industry or like the algorithm of YouTube or just whatever. Basically, the internet. I'm out of that shit. I don't care. You know, but like my mindset was always like that. Can I have a cool music video, a cool ass niche artist in your pull up? Da 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 da. No, bro, no. And then one day, everything just like said, oh, so these people, even the people that are like underground, they either they chose, they sold the souls, or I was like, oh, that's why I'm still at the bottom. If I did that, which I'll never do, may God shut me down with lightning, which I'll never ever freaking do. I would have been dead, like gay level or some shit. Basically I'm just out of like the trap. I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna do it my way. And I said it like even as that I told you like I'm no perfect guy. I'm not like no fake. I'm like um I'm a sinner Christian. Like I know everybody's a sinner. No Christian is perfect. We're not Jesus. Only Jesus is the perfect like Christian. Because he was God himself as human flesh. And then the third track is what's his name? I think it's no. What was it? Hold on. What's the fourth? Oh yeah. What's the fourth track is Flowers to Myself. Let me speak about that before talking about the third track. So the fourth track is basically like the outro, and then the fifth track is the bonus track, basically. So the fourth track is Flowers to Myself. Then not that title speaks itself. Just me basically giving myself my flowers before, but I see nobody ever gonna give me my flowers, so it is what it is. Basically, I saw it like the hook is like I'm choosing me over everything, cause nobody will give me my flowers. Basically, just to sum it up, I don't want this to be too long. Just summing it up, so like you understand why I dropped it. But like, I'm not in like the Saintopia era. That's album I wanted to drop 3 years ago, but I couldn't because I wasn't locked in like that mentally and like ready enough for like that type of takeover like an album. Showing that like I made a whole album, like 5 track album, like an hour and 55 minutes old. I'm him. And like just like I'm have that capacity in my mindset to do that. And you can think of if you hear me like my voice is burns, like I'm freaking tired, bro. I was rapping like crazy. It's like something I just did now, so of course my throat is gonna be tired in like watery, like I mean dry. Need some water. And then the third track is no change. Yeah, no change, no gain. Meaning no change, no gain is basically more deep with it. It's just like I told myself like if I don't change my attitude, just like my point of view and just like this whole thing, I'll be here the next year after the next year after the next year until I end up like this old ass rapper, still trying to chase a goddamn thing, you know, they'll never see. That's why I just said, now what? I'm gonna do it my way, and yeah, basically. And that's what I was talking about. Like, I'd rather be broke but rich inside than sell my soul and be not me and be an F rapper, not an R rapper. When like I should be a real rapper for y'all, you know, and shit. And then the last outro is like it's dangerous, you know. But there's this thing where it's like in rap, it's like this thing is just a folklore. I don't even really give a fuck. It's just like a title. But anyway, so there's this thing where like they said they quote unquote saying yourself saying that you're armed and dangerous. Oh, you the title's like armed and dangerous. Now it's a curse. You're gonna die. Da, 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 da. I don't believe in that shit. I believe in God, man. I don't give a fuck. So I made it. Said armed and dangerous. Yada yada. But I didn't give the title armed and dangerous. That sounds so gangster and so like wanna be gangster rapper. No, I'm just like a rapper, you know. I'm not even really a rap. I'm like a musician. I do so many stuff, so goddamn so many stuff. And I even like don't even register. I think even like a musician, but I do so many freaking stuff besides music. If you think like music my only thing, you're living under a rock, bro. So yeah. Um. Yeah. Basically that's it about like the project. I'm not in like the Saintopia era anymore. And I was like getting pissed. I was like listening to Saintopia. I wasn't even enjoying it at some point. I was like, fuck, is this not good enough? But I told myself, nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. This album is like peak. Nobody will top that album this year. So even better, yes, I said, no EP from any artist will top the EP I'm about to drop. You know, because I have two great EPs this year. It's this one and like I'm only 17 in jail for newborn. Saintopia's challenge, y'all. I've set the standard for the remainder of the year with that album. Now I'm setting the remainder of like the year for the EPs. Who's gonna drop the EPs this year? With 17 already was an outstanding EP. Now I'm giving you this one I'm about to drop. I'm just like, you know, production is crazy, bars are crazy, straight to the point, you know. So yeah, basically, hope you all enjoyed the EP and the music videos I'm about to drop in this vlog, you know, basically. So I just want you all to understand why, like, was it just, and was I know some of you were like, how, the album just dropped Sunday, and then rollout was peak. If you don't know now, you know I'm not getting paid, and I want to get paid, and I want to get my dues, and I'm tired of being like this guy, you know, and I want it to be in an era where, like, I feel like, yeah, this is where I am mentally, you know, and this is where I am mentally right now. So yeah, this is like where I am, you know, mentally. Because as I tell people, I tell like even let me finish with this. Because like I even say like in